gap.
There's a price to pay for growing at a fast rate, for having to import lots of foreign workers and foreign talent, the social costs associated with it.
We should grow as fast as we can sustain that growth. If we can make that growth and you don't make that growth, then we are stupid. You know, Singapore does not understand what slow growth means. When you got slow growth, you have less employment, less this, less that. Everything is...
People at the lower end feel that to some extent the system is stacked against them. A large part of the growth benefits those at the top. It's, I think, made for a more cynical society as well, at the lower end.
Pressure of envy is inevitable. Let us consider the alternative. The alternative is slow growth. The disparity will still be there between the high end and the low end because it's globalization. And we are all poorer, right? We're all poorer because if you do away without the foreign talent and the foreign workers, you know, providing competition in the coffee shops and they don't mind them in the marine industry, building sites, but coffee shops, easy jobs. I say, that's on me. But let us remove that. Our GDP will go down by 2.5%.
As the income disparity widens and as this process carries on, wouldn't the political pressure on the Singapore government build to redistribute more and more to the...
No, I don't think we can redistribute more and more in a way which will remove motivation. Our biggest redistribution is capital gains. Everybody gets a home. Your home is sold to you minus land costs. So in other words, immediately you start with chips on the table. And 30 years later when you retire, that home you can multiply by 10, the value, right? Home. Then next, CPF. We keep on topping up, giving them not to spend, but for their retirement. Shares. Every time we corporatize, we give it to them at nominal value, and the smart ones keep the shares. The spendthrift ones sell the shares, but that's before it's risen in price, and that's your choice. Well, you've lost out. But once you subsidize every month, this becomes an entitlement, you are in trouble. So we say, a growth bonus, give you this big sum of money, give you. No guarantee that next year we'll have growth bonus, so you just watch out. Be careful how you spend it. So we create a different mindset in our people. Finally, you can say to me, so the chaps at the bottom will become anti the government. Do we change because of that, or do we say, right, then we will lose that number of votes each time? So we got to win from the median upwards. I mean, that's electoral politics.